4D Eyeball Spinner Gel Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you another one of my Halloween spinners, and this one is going to be an eyeball. So the nail itself is just clear with dripping blood coming down from the cuticle, which on its own is amazing, but then you add a cute little eyeball spinning at the bottom. It just adds a whole new level to it. The nail tip that I'm going to be showing you is one that I just picked up, so I'll be showing you guys those. They're a nice full cover tip, which I love to use, and I use in pretty much all of my videos. Occasionally I will use a half well that I trim, but for the most part I use full cover ones. So these are some new ones. People ask me what nail tips I use all the time, so I will show you guys, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well. So here are the nail tips that I will be showing you in this video. It's really nice that they are clear full covers. Full cover nail tips are my favorite thing to work with, especially if I'm doing all these crazy nails that I'm not actually sculpting directly on somebody. And these ones fit really, really nicely. They're really thin, so they don't add too much bulk on the nail, which is something that can be a problem. So to start with, I'm going to begin by gluing a little bead onto the pointy end of my dotting tool, using just enough glue that it sticks, but not enough that it sticks very well, if that makes sense, hopefully. Then I'm going to be cutting off a little bead of some white acrygel, and kind of just stringing it around. So as you can see, I'm just kind of grabbing a little bit and just sort of pulling it around the bead, so it kind of starts out with a really nice circular shape to begin with. Then I will be patting it into shape with my gel brush, and as I'm doing this, make sure that you kind of just see it from all angles, so you don't think it looks really round from the front, and then after you cure it, you look at it, it's like, oh my goodness, it's pointy on the back, or it's flat on the back. So just keep looking at it. After it's cured, when you're curing it, do spin the dotting tool around so it cures from all sides, then string it, or pop it off the dotting tool, string it onto a head pin, cut the head pin so it's not quite so long, and then glue your little piece of wire onto the nail. Now I'm going to be encasing the nail with a layer of clear builder gel. As I'm doing this, I'm making sure that I do try to get rid of as many bubbles as I can. I personally do not work with gel all of that frequently, and so getting all the bubbles out for me was kind of like, do I even want to bother? But if you can, get the bubbles out. And then I'm going to be filing the nail into shape. I'm using a pretty fine bit since gel does file away pretty quickly, and you don't want to file it away to nothing. Be very careful as you're filing near your little eyeball, because you don't want to get any nicks on that. And then I'm going to be adding my blood dripping down from the cuticle area. So add your drips, and as you're adding the drips, kind of make it so they don't touch each other, and add a really big bit at the bottom towards the tip of the nail, and then just gently drag it up. So as you do this, this is something you may want to practice separately from the nail, but once you have this technique where you get that nice big drip, it's so easy and it's actually a lot of fun to do. So just make sure that you do have that where you kind of have a drip on the end of your paintbrush so that you can set that down and then just drag it up. Then go ahead and connect the drips at the top so that it looks like there's all kinds of blood right at the cuticle area, and it just kind of fades down the nail. Just like that. After you have all your drips done, go ahead and cure that and apply a layer of gel sealer and cure it once again. And then after you are done with that, you're going to want to take and paint all your details onto your eyeball. I painted my eyeball with green paint. The reason I did green specifically is because green and red are on opposite sides of the color wheel, so they are going to just automatically make each other appear a little bit more bright, vibrant, and easy to see. So whenever I've got red and I have the option of, what color do I want to go with this, green is kind of my go-to. So not only do we have red on the background for the drip, but we also have the red for all of those little red streaks on the eyeball itself. So keep adding those little bits of red going all around, and then on your eyeball itself, add the pupil and a little white highlight. Apply gel sealer going around your eye and cure it a final time. And that is it. I love the way the clear nail looks with those blood drips going down, and I think that looks just amazing. And you don't even really see the little silver post for the eyeball. So yeah, I hope you guys like it as much as I do, and please share recreations with me on Facebook or Instagram. I would love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!